My Bouzouki broke. Well, actually it's not completely broken, but it did actually break today when I was going to attach brand new strings. Let me explain and show you. I don't know if you can see this, but this is the tailpiece, and these pins hold the strings on this side, and then you attach them to the tuning pegs. And 2 out of these 8 pins broke, so I could not attach all 8 strings. I will order a new tailpiece, but in the meantime, the good news is I did an experiment, because the bouzouki, the particular specific sound, is mainly from the dual strings, double strings, unison strings or octave strings. So you have 4 times 2, 8 strings. Well, I actually attached only the first string in, so not pairs, so I only have 4 strings now. But that makes the distance between the strings much larger, so I get more agility when playing. It doesn't sound as good for chords, but for melodies you can also do things like bend, as you can see here. If I bend the string, which is pretty much impossible with dual pairs of strings. So I actually like this, and I'm probably going to use this at least for a while until the new tailpiece arrives, and then we'll see. But check this out. It's tuned to AD, which is my favorite tuning. So even for chords, you know, it doesn't have that unison sound of a bouzouki. It doesn't really sound like a bouzouki anymore. It sounds, well, it still sounds a bit like a bouzouki with the tuning, but it sounds more towards the steel string acoustic guitar now. But, as I said, with more distance I can do, and it's much easier to play. You know, I get more dexterity, because with double strings in pairs, there's really very little room to navigate on the fingerboard. So now, yeah, and so on. So what do you think, my friends, about my new specialty 4-string bouzouki? I can do more bends and play melodies much easier. So that's my broken bouzouki, but I repaired it in a new way.